Hello and welcome to the Worst Possible Commander Show, Hero Edition, Marvel Edition, Secret Lair Edition. They're here. The Marvel Secret Lairs are here. I hope you all are able to get one as soon as possible. I really do hope that for you. I'm saying that right up front because we're gonna try to have fun and you can check them out and see if they're worth the price. Hopefully they get reprinted in some way so you can all get your hands on them soon. But hey, we're here to entertain, guys. That's what we're here to do. So, hi, this is my friend Ben.
Hello.
This is Brent.
Hello, I'm back.
It's not Blake, it's Brent. And other words that start with B. And hi, Shea, right over here. So we're going to play with the heroes, the Marvel commanders in this particular game, and we like to talk about the worst thing our decks can do to each other here on the Worst Possible Commander Show. I'll go first.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, I'm me. I'm CGB, and also your Captain America, first Avenger, also known as Steve Rogers, a red, white, and blue commander. And this is a 4/4 with the ability to throw by unattaching an equipment and to catch by attaching an equipment for free. But when I throw an equipment, it does damage to up to 3 targets equal to its mana value. So my worst possible is I've got a bunch of expensive equipments, but the biggest prize in the deck is Excalibur, the Sword of Eden, which is a 12 mana equipment.
What?
That gets its cost reduced by the number of historic permanents I control, which includes artifacts and my commander. So I might be able to play it for free, and then it gives equipped creature +10/+0 and vigilance. So I might nail somebody for 14 and then unattach this to deal 12 more wherever I want. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for taking all kinds of various equipment pieces, whether they're clothing or weapons, and throwing them and catching them again, making everything my personal boomerang. That's my jam. Well, how about you, Ben? What are you doing?
Well, I'm playing Storm Force of Nature. And this is the first time I'm playing a Storm deck, so bear with me. Flying Vigilance, whenever she deals combat damage to a player, the next instant or sorcery I cast this turn has Storm. She's a 3/4. So my worst possible is probably getting a double strike and getting Storm twice on that next instant or sorcery.
At least that's what we told him before we started recording.
Yeah.
So you've never played a Storm deck?
Never played a Storm deck. I'm glad the first Storm deck I'm playing is Storm. That's kind of cool. It's a neat fact, you know?
It's on the nose a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody buckle up. Ben is going to play Storm for the first time, and we're not going to help him.
Yeah.
You've got this, Ben. You got it.
Easy.
All right, speaking of first time, your first time playing a fight commander over there, Brent?
Oh yeah, definitely. Today I'm playing Wolverine, best there is. He has unrivaled lethality. Double all damage Wolverine would deal. At the beginning of each end step, if Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and I can regenerate for 1 and a green. So essentially a lot of fighting, a lot of combat being thrown around, a lot of damage. That's what I'm gonna try to do, just ramp him up, throw damage out, and hopefully take you down. That's kind of the idea. So the cards that are gonna help me with that the best is probably like Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. And then to really throw some damage around with Berserk, cast the spell only before the combat damage step. Target creature gains trample and gets X+0 until end of turn, where X is its power. At the beginning of the next end step, destroy that creature if it attacked this turn. So really just trying to ramp Wolverine up very high and throw damage out fast.
Have you ever killed anybody in a game of Magic with commander damage before?
I don't believe so. No, I don't think so.
Do you know what the number is?
21.
Blackjack. All right.
I was gonna say, play a lot of blackjack in my life.
Well, speaking of first time, absolutely not. Shea has definitely done all of these things before, but tell us what you're playing, Shea.
Yeah, today I am playing Black Panther, Wakandan King. So he costs a green and a white. He's a 2/2 with first strike. He also says, survey the realm. Whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target land you control. He also has Mine Vibranium. For 3, move all 1/1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If 1 or more 1/1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw a card. So I've got lots of cool lands in here and lots of ways to make lots of creatures so I can get lots of 1/1 counters. And so that brings me to my worst possible. It's an Ink Moth Nexus. If you're not familiar, I can pay 1, and Ink Moth Nexus becomes a 1/1 Blink Moth artifact creature token with flying and infect until end of turn.
What do you think, Ben? Ben, do you like Infect?
No. I'm guessing I won't have a lot of creatures to block it either.
Right. So yeah, the plan is to just load this ink moth up with a bunch of counters and kill you with it.
Oh yeah, that's great. So we have 3 commanders out here basically trying to one-shot commander damage, and 1 commander out here trying to storm off. So, guys, this is gonna be a wild one. So let's get ready. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Thank you to our sponsors, Ultimate Guard and CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code WORST. Get yourself a discount. Shay, hey,
Yeah.
you won the die roll like today.
Who would have thought?
Take it away.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
Are you mad that Blake's not here to witness this?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel, usually I get to be over there and laugh, and now I'm really feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already behind. It's weird.
Okay, well, I'll play Lair of the Hydra as my land for turn and pass.
Oh, it begins. Oh my goodness. Tapped Deserted Beach. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Play this forest. I'll tap that forest. Forest Soul Ring.
Yuck.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Did you have to? Oh,
I did.
God.
Go ahead, Brent.
Cool. I will draw. I'm going to put down a Mosswort Bridge tapped, and I'm going to do Hideaway 4. Look at the top 4. Put 1 underneath. Cool. I chose 1, put it there, and the rest go to the bottom in a random order. Shay, you can go ahead.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
It is good because
Oh, that's great.
he doesn't have to show us. That's why it's good.
It's kind of scary. That's the one where it's like power of 10.
Yeah, you may play this exile card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater.
Okay, if Wolverine already has total power 10, we're already dead, guys.
Yeah,
So it's fine. It's fine.
Oof. All right, draw for turn. Planes. How about this fancy arcane signet?
Oh, did you have to flex so hard on turn
Pretty
2?
blingy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the limited edition one. Nice.
And then I'll pass.
Untaps, upkeep, draws. Play Scalding Tarn, and I'm gonna go fetch a land. I'll get the one that was on top of the deck anyway. That'll be fine. I'll shuffle this in a minute. I'm going to pay 2 life for an untapped Steam Vents, and I'm gonna drop a Swiftfoot Aboutez and pass it over to Ben.
Nice. Oh, untap. Wait, should I wait for it?
No. Just go ahead.
Okay.
They like the beaver shuffle. They want the shuffle on the camera. Like, it's good ASMR. They like to point out what an elegant and resplendent shuffle it is. They don't
Yes.
make fun of it at any point. They don't talk about how uncomfortable it makes people, especially, these nice shiny new cards from the secret lair in here. Yeah, it's very comfy, very comfy.
Okay, I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap a mountain in my Soul Ring to play Seize the Spoils. At additional cost, I'll discard an unsummon.
You discarding the unsummon, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll draw 2 and create a treasure token. I'm gonna sacrifice that unsummon, or the treasure. The treasure, I'm gonna sacrifice the treasure.
You really didn't want that unsummon. You essentially sacrificed it twice.
I'll tap the forest as well for an explorer. I'll draw a card, and I can play an additional land this turn.
So not a blue mage.
I'm gonna play a Steam Vents tapped, and I'll pass to Brent.
Cool. I will untap, draw. I'll play Mountain for turn, and then I will tap 2 and play Incubation Druid. Cool. And then with that out, I will pass the turn.
Okay, it's on tap. Draw.
That's the first creature of the game right there. It's an O2.
Wow.
Everybody on alert.
Watch out.
I'll play a forest. Choices. Let's do it. Black Panther's here.
Wakanda King.
Woo! When he enters, I get to put a 1/1 counter on target land.
I wonder if it'll be the one that can also be a creature.
Whoa! How'd you guess?
And then you attack Ben with it, right?
I mean,
What? No.
I think that makes sense.
if I had the mana, I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. How many cards are in your hands?
5.
6.
6? Why are you asking?
Oh man, I was hoping it was 7. That would have been good.
It's no sevens? No sevens?
No.
Crap. I really need a 7, guys. How come you not coming through for me?
Do you have a way to gift me a card, or?
I'll play this Command Tower and bring out Captain America First Avenger.
Whoa.
That's right. I'll go to combat, target the booties,
Okay.
attach the booties,
Yes.
gain haste and hexproof, and soul rings get dings. 4 points spent.
Okay, fine. No blocks.
Commander.
There we go.
Then pass. We're cool. This is cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about a thing.
Guess so. I'll untap, draw for turn. Play a Misty Rainforest. I'll sack that Misty Rainforest for my Triumph.
Oh yeah, getting a tap land?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'll help you find it. I'm not taking notes on his deck at all.
I found it. It was the bottom
wow,
card.
weird. Okay. There you go.
Weird, CGB still wants to look for it.
I'm gonna keep looking if you don't mind. I just want to give them what they want. Look,
Yeah.
this is Ben's deck.
Yeah, okay.
I grabbed somebody else's deck to do this to it. Oh, it's so nice.
Played that.
What a guy. What a guy.
Catria Triumph tap.
Picture those new Storm cards in here.
I'll tap 5 for my commander, Storm, Force of Nature, and float a colorless into the ether.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Somewhere Blake is like, I would have spent that colorless.
Go ahead, Brent.
Thanks. I will tap and draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. I will tap 3 and bring out Wolverine. He's
like-
here. Snick,
yeah,
snick.
Yeah, yep. Let's be real though. We're not just gonna let Storm attack, right?
No, of course not.
Huh.
So you're gonna do something, right?
Oh, you wanted me to do something.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
thought
want
it was like a
you
team
to do
effort and you had a
something.
plan.
I don't have any. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, okay. I'm, then that means I will, I'm gonna pass.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
All
That's
right.
great. That's
Okay.
great. That's fine.
Let's untap. Draw.
Shay. Shay. We're not gonna let Storm attack, are we?
You see.
Yes, Shay. We're not gonna let Storm attack, are we? You should really do something about that.
You see the thing about that. Because you need interaction.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna do something, right?
Well, we leave that to the blue player, right, Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You got this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do. I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, well, we'll play Besiege as my land for turn. Then, 4 for sowing Myco Spawn.
What?
What?
What's that do?
When you cast the spell, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Oh, okay. Untapped, huh? Let's see what you get.
Wow.
What do you think I'm gonna get?
Oh no.
Oh, I know. I know. I saw the practice.
Oh no. Are we already there? Is this already happening?
I couldn't resist, you know?
Oh, it's
This
not the
could be
I
my
thought
one
of.
shot.
One opportunity.
And she's not throwing away her shot.
Nope. Okay. You guessed it. I got the Ink Moth Nexus.
I hate that it's foil.
I know.
It's actually gonna hurt me more to die to a foil one.
It's really cool. Okay, and then also, I have a Sowing Myco Spawn trigger. I have a Black Panther trigger from the Myco Spawn. That's gonna give a 1/1 counter to target land. You guessed it. It's going on the Ink Moth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a cast trigger, so then that enters afterwards, so that lines up that way. You. All right, she's 8 creatures away from killing one of us.
Yep.
She's 8 creatures away from killing Ben. That's so sad.
Yes,
You know, Ben
that's
has a
what it is.
flying vigilant attacker. I don't think Ben's the one in danger.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, CGB. That stinks.
Yes, so bad, so bad.
I could swing on CGB right now.
You could. Is it ever wrong to swing on CGB? Let's be real.
You're right. I'm sending 2 at you.
Yep. Commander.
Yep. Then I'll pass.
I've seen enough episodes of the show, I'd swing on CGB if I could. All right, untap. And draw. Well.
And that's why you swing on him right there. That's it right
Okay. Okay. Is that the play? It's probably the play. Urza Saga. Yeah, let's play this little Jessica's Will. And Brent has 6 cards, so make 6 red mana and exile 3 cards.
Okay.
Let's cook. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
I'm scared.
What could actually go wrong?
Everything.
there. So much.
Everything could go wrong.
Celestial Armor, Lizard Blades, Masterwork of Ingenuity Groot Edition.
Ah, he's so cute.
There's a cute little bugger in it.
Yes.
Any equipment on the battlefield. It looks like I'm a one dude show for that. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is where the fun is. This is where the fun is. I'm going to cast a Hexplate Wallbreaker.
All right.
What?
Okay.
You heard of Hexplate Wallbreaker?
No.
Of
Hexplate
course.
Wallbreaker is a card from the commander set of Phyrexia All Will Be One, and it has 4 Mirrodin. So when it enters, it makes a 2/2 rebel that it's attached to. And it says equipped creature gets +2/+2. It also says, whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase of this turn, untap it for each attacking creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Okay.
I've gone through a game where CGB had took extra things.
Yeah?
It did not end well.
No?
Yeah.
You guys were also there if you
Yes,
remember.
yes,
So
yes.
just bringing it to attention now.
Yeah.
So this will enter and create this 2/2 rebel attached to it. How delightful for everybody.
Totally.
So delightful.
Now, the next question is, do I want a really cute Groot, Masterwork of Ingenuity, or do I want Lizard Blades?
That's really 2 different ends of the spectrum there.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Also, this only works if it's the first combat of each turn. Yeah. If it's the first combat phase of each turn. So making a copy of this won't actually get me more combats. So that's something. So let's see. Let's spend the red mana in the mana pool.
They should both trigger to give you 2 additionals after the first.
Stokes over there just destroying
Whenever
our
it-
silver lining.
Whenever a equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase this turn, untap each attacking creature. After this, there's an additional. So it would add 2 additional combat steps?
Yep.
Oh, my boy. I will play Masterwork of Ingenuity. Yeah, that's our friend. That's our friend.
No. No.
And this cute little Grooter is going to turn into a Hexplate Wallbreaker, which will make another Webble.
No.
Yes. And I am going to move the Swiftfoot Boots. I'm going to move them over to the Wallbreaker friend. And I'm going to go to combat. When I go to combat, I will use Captain America's trigger to move this Hexplate Wallbreaker to Captain America. And I am about to go off.
No.
Oh, but who gets it? Who gets the beat downs? Why not everyone?
What?
I think you should attack Blake.
Blake? I
Yeah.
would, but Blake's not here right now.
He would compliment you on how good you look, though.
This is the hard part for me as a non-attacking gamer
Right.
generally, going to combat and picking who to attack. This is not exactly my realm. Somebody over here is about to storm off. That's gross. Has the most cards in hand too. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
5, really?
Terrifying. Brent, you don't scare me at all.
That's fair.
Shea is about to go Infecties on an Inkmoth
Yeah.
Nexus and is going to attack me first and already has attacked me this game.
Yeah, it is already on the field, so it is something to keep.
Well, let's see. It is tough. Shea went first. Ben has a soul ring. They're both terrifying. So in this case, it's kind of a coin flip. I'm just gonna go with my gut. Storm seems busted. Ben,
Come on.
It seems
Come on.
Storm is busted, dude. Storm is busted.
The playstyle or the card?
Yes. And I will attack Ben with these two creatures. They are both equipped with Hexplate Wall Breakers. So there will be 2 triggers. I will untap my attacking creatures, and there are 2 combats after this one.
Sheesh.
So that's exciting.
Really exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ben, you're being attacked. This is a 6/6 commander and a 4/4 rebel here.
No blocks. I'll take 10.
Take 10, 6 commander. All right, we're going to second combats. We're gonna move over the Hexplate Wall Breaker to Captain America.
Oh. Okay. I don't like that.
This is fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. So Ben, I'm going to attack you with 8/8 Captain America, and Brent, you get a 2/2 rebel.
Whoa, I wasn't even in the conversation before. Remember, I wasn't scary.
This is an attack. This is called an attack of convenience.
Whoa.
I have a 3/3.
You can block if you want to. You have options. But first of all, Ben, you're gonna take 8. You can, right? You have 10 commander damage?
Yeah. I think I'm going to take 8.
All right, take it.
Down to 17 already.
Wow.
And then how much was coming my way?
2. I think you can handle it, buddy. Can't have Mosswarp Bridge getting there. It's too dangerous. All right, I go to combat number 3. Now, nothing gets to untap, but I do get a Captain America trigger, and I'm going to move the Swiftfoot Boots over to the Captain America because he can do this all day.
Oh, man.
And then, all jokes told, all combats completed, I'm ready for the storm.
Yeah?
Go on, man.
Okay. I'll
Bring it.
untap. Draw for turn.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm going to play a training center.
Oh. What's that? The hairs on my arm are starting to stand up. There's a weird feeling in the air.
I'll tap 2 for a Psychotic Fury. Target multicolored creature gains double strike until end of turn, draw a card. So that's gonna be Storm. I'm gonna draw a card.
How do you phrase it? That's gonna be Storm, or here, let me help. Storm count 1.
Storm count 1, yes. 1 storm count. I played 1 spell this turn.
Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate the
Yes.
explanation.
I'll tap 2 more for a Twinferno. When you cast the next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So that's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Storm count 2. That means I cast 2 spells this turn. I'll go to combat. You got any flyers over there, CGB? Oh, where'd he go? Oh my gosh, he's hiding. No, he doesn't. It doesn't look like it. CGB attacking you in the air for 3 commander damage with double strike.
no blocks.
No blacks.
3
Take it.
and 3.
Yes.
Take it.
And those are 2 storm triggers.
And they're copied. The next spell is copied.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands.
Are you doing that? that is after a copy trigger?
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
so I'm doing a lot.
Okay.
So that's spell number 3, which triggers Twinferno and 2 storm triggers. So you have a copy
So I have
that
a
goes on the
copy.
stack of Frantic Search.
Right.
And
then-
each Frantic Search has storm. So right now, when this Frantic Search happens,
Thanks.
it will be copied 3 times because of 3 other spells
Right.
and itself. And then when this happens, it's a double storm. Actually, it's the same Frantic Search with 2 storms. This is each going to be 4 Frantic Searches.
Total.
Well, then there's the copy from the Twinferno.
Oh my god.
So 8.
The
eight
so
Frantic Searches?
the copy has storm. right? Because it
Right.
copies the whole spell. So 4 frantic searches, then 4 frantic searches, then 4 frantic searches.
Oh my goodness.
And each one is going to have a window between each frantic search for you to draw 2, discard 2, untap 3 lands, and then play stuff if you want to, or float mana.
Man, okay. Woo. Okay, let's go first one.
Hold on, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna...
yeah, why don't...
So we have 12 frantic searches, right? Total?
That's
Or
what you
1, 2, 3,
said.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, fire 1.
Okay, I'll draw 2. Discard 2. I'll discard those 2. Yay! Untap 3 lands. Boom.
All right, are you going to resolve frantic search number 2?
Yes.
Proceed.
Draw 2.
10 more on the stack.
Discard 2.
Are you going to resolve the next one?
I'll float a blue. This is a blue floating, and then I'll untap 3 lands.
Okay, 9 on the stack.
Woo! Draw 2. Wow, I'm getting a lot of lands. Okay.
Oh, good, you can
Discard
cut right
2
through 'em.
lands.
Yep.
Float. Oh, geez. Let's go 3 blue again. And I'll untap them.
Okay, 8 on the stack.
Ooh, draw 2.
You signed up for this.
I did.
I will take control of your floating.
Oh, yeah,
You let me
thank
know
you.
colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 blue, or wait. 3 blue, because I'm untapping all 3.
He really likes blue mana. Like, I thought I liked blue mana a lot. I'd float some
Yeah.
red, I'd float some green, I'd try to be sure. All right, you have 7 on the stack.
7. Okay, 2. I'm out of lands. I don't know what to discard.
I can't.
You're
wait
gonna
to
have
get
to make
this.
choices, aren't you?
Oh no, choices.
I can't wait to get the end of this and have all this mana just dissipate because he just doesn't use it.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Since it's on the stack though, I can only cast instances, right?
Yes, but you are in your second main phase, so you will have an opportunity to use this mana before your turn ends.
Okay, cool. Still to discard though. Okay, I'll discard these 2 cards.
And you have 6 on the stack.
Blue mana again, Brent.
Okay.
Draw 2. Discard those 2. Blue again. Cha.
5 on the stack.
Draw 2. Discard 2. I'm getting on my ramp and lands. 3 more blue.
All right, you're down to just the copied up frantic search. So proceed, you got 4.
Draw 2. Discard 2. Blue again.
3 on the
all
stack.
3. Draw 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Discard. This is so difficult.
Shay, how would you be enjoying this?
Oh no, this would be torture for
I
me.
guess
You have nightmares like this?
Yes.
I should keep that one.
Blake is somewhere loving this.
Yeah.
He's gonna be smiling when he sees this episode so much.
I'm discarding a temporal mastery and an exotic orchid.
You discarded Tim.
Don't you say nothing yet, sir.
We're not helping. All right, 2 on the
float
stack.
a red and 2 blue this time.
Got it. A red and then,
2 blue.
of course.
And then, how many more? 2 more?
2 more.
That's good too, though. Discard overpowering attack and Rhythm of the Wilds.
Oh no, extra combat's unnecessary. Got it. That wouldn't be good right now at all.
Let's go red, blue, green.
Red, blue, green. Got it.
Yeah.
1 more copy on the stack.
Oh my gosh, I have 22 blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 more. Draw 2. Discard those 2.
All right, strong count is actually 4 because you cast the frantic search. All right, so that clears the stack, dude. You did it.
Let's go.
You're in your second main. Get this out
one
of here.
each again.
One of each.
Yeah. Then, now I got
2
Oh.
green, 3 red, 23 blue.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, I don't need to tap this one. I'll use 5 blue
Yeah.
5
to
blue.
cast Time Warp.
Target.
Myself. Obviously.
I don't know. Response? Deflecting SWAT over there? You got it?
No.
No? Shea?
No.
Okay, I'll Fierce Guardianship that.
Wait a second.
Eh?
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship that.
Ah, okay, buddy.
So I have an extra turn.
Congrats.
And then
How many cards you got in your hand?
1. Oh, but I know what this card does. People like this card, and I don't get it, but I think I'm about to get it now.
Discarded extra combats. Discarded temporal mastery. 1 card to rule them all. Yeah, this is the card.
Does it cost?
A red specifically, and let's just get rid of one of the blue.
Okay, 1 red, 1 blue.
1 blue, 1 red, 1 blue. Underworld Breach. What's up? What's up? Let me look at this graveyard here. I did not expect this turn to be like this.
Holy
so
shit,
over.
dude. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Oh, man.
What?
You know what happens to a Magic player when it gets struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to everything else. Yep.
Non-land cards, my goodness.
Yeah, I thought you knew what this card did.
I did. I was just wondering if it was instant and sorcery specific. But it's
Nope,
not.
It's not.
It's not.
Update from the judges table, storm count 7. Because now we have to care again.
Yes.
I'll just track that. Ben has enough to think about.
It's a lot to consider.
It's not. It's, here we go.
What?
No, Ben, we said we want to help you live your life. Do the thing.
This is to remind you have an extra turn.
Thanks.
Yeah,
The extra
yeah.
turn die. Nice, awesome.
It's off the mat. Can we pick it up off the mat, editor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So from my graveyard, I'm gonna cast Overpowering Attack for its free running cost because I dealt damage with my commander this turn. And this says, untap all creatures you control that attack this turn. If it's your main phase, there is an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase.
Seems good.
Seems good.
so-
I'm gonna exile 3 lands from my graveyard to cast that as well.
8.
Oh, that's a cool spinny. Exiled.
Don't forget to pay your mana cost, buddy.
Oh, yes. Red. And 2 blue. Oh.
Sorry, I was keeping track. That was
yeah,
the red.
sure,
I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it on you.
Okay.
No, that goes to the graveyard.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ben, how many times have you cast Underworld Breach?
Once?
Once? One time? This is gonna be an experience.
Oh, so
What? Say it.
So I can keep taking extra turns and casting Underworld Breach until I get rid of my graveyard, essentially. But I have a Frantic Search in it, so I can pretty much mill myself until I get cards that damage you guys.
Yeah, or you can keep having extra combats. Whatever you want, really. You probably just want to punch me for Storm again, so you can cast a Time Warp with like 30 extra turns. That would probably go well. Or you can make like 20 extra combats and just, live that life.
Okay.
And whatever you like.
Okay.
Whatever you need to do, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna use a red.
Yep.
Get out of here. And a blue. To cast Tamir Battle Mage. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. I'll target Storm with that and exile 3 lands. Because I got a lot of those in my yard.
She already had double strike, buddy.
Oh, till end of turn, right.
Now she has Trample, though. Already had double strike from Psychotic Fury, but has Trample now.
We thought we were in an Avengers movie. Apparently, we were just in a Storm movie. We were just cameos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the X-Men are better. Like the X-Men over the Avengers every day, all day. Easily.
Okay. I think I need more cards, guys. So,
Yeah?
So I'm gonna spend 3 blue, going down to 11, floating, to play Frantic Search. Wait a minute. That will draw me 2 cards, and then I'll just discard them. Though.
That is correct.
But I can play cards from my graveyard.
Well, first, hold on. You
yeah.
got to exile 3 cards.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that one since it already had double strike.
It's from Team or Battle Rage, sure.
So another
Okay.
frantic search.
Yep. And you discard both of those, so. Yep.
No time to choose. I'll float. Let's go 2 red and a green. I think I have enough blue. Oh man, this is something else. I'm thinking I should just.
I played 2 cards.
We appreciate you being here on the show with
Hey,
us
you know?
for this.
I know when I'm needed.
Oh yeah, I'll move to my second combat.
Yes. That's a
I'll
good
attack
choice.
CGB in the air for 3 double strike.
Also a promising choice. Anything before damage?
I don't think so, but
This mana still stays floating, or
No, actually the mana pool clears.
oh, because I moved. Jesus.
No, it's gone.
Oh my gosh.
so remember when I said I was waiting for all that mana to just dissipate?
Yeah, you were right. Oh, I should have casted that. Okay. No response.
All right. I will take 3. Commander.
Twice.
And I will take 3 more. Commander. And those are 2 storm triggers. No, they're not storm count. They're storm triggers. They're this storm, not this storm.
Gotcha. Right.
So your storm count is 10, and the next spell you cast has storm count 10 and 2 storm.
Oh my god.
Activations.
So
yeah.
that's like 30 casts then or something?
No, that's not how that works.
Don't forget you have a turn after this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
just making sure you remember.
Well, that card is gonna be. Wait, I can't cast that. I don't know cards in my hand. God damn it. Oh my god!
Come on, Ben, you got this, dude. This is his true storm experience. This is Ben's complete storm experience. His baby's first storm.
I'm gonna tap 5.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna cast Time Warp
target.
myself.
Don't forget to exile 3 cards.
All the times.
All right. You cast Time Warp. It has double storm, and it's storm count 11. So Ben, that's good for you. You get 24 more turns, total of 25.
Wow.
Is that pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
If I don't win,
I mean, we'll see.
I don't deserve to.
Well, we're gonna see. Yeah. So
Okay.
Time Warp's in your graveyard.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Yep. Move to your end step.
I will move to my end step. This will get sacrificed.
Yep.
Underworld Breach.
Yep. You are empty-handed. You only have 25 turns to draw the right
Only
card.
have okay, it's time to play solitaire, guys. Untap.
Yeah.
24 turns. Oh man. And the rest of this one. Draw 1. Neat.
First order of business.
I don't think. I'm just gonna go right to combat.
Good choice.
I'm gonna swing at CGB for 3 in there.
Wonderful choice. Down to 20, 12 commander.
I'll go to my next turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Draw. This is just so bizarre. CGB, what's
Yo,
up? Combat
yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah. I am down to 17 with 15 commander damage.
Nice.
Storm count 0.
I'll go to my next turn. I'll draw a card.
Only 22 turns to go, buddy.
Yeah, I'll attack CGB again.
It's a good choice. I will go to 14. I am up to 18 commander damage, and
Oh,
you have
man.
a storm trigger. The next spell you cast.
Was I after combat or before?
You're after combat.
Okay, I'll
yeah.
go to my next turn.
Good choice.
I will draw.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Hiya, CGB.
I die to commander damage from storm. I am eliminated. I will go to full-time storm count tracking. I always wanted to be a storm chaser, so this is great for me.
Hey, nice.
I gave you the opportunity. Look at you.
You have a storm trigger, by the way. If you dare to cast an instant or sorcery spell, it will have storm.
I think I will.
Oh,
I'm gonna tap 2 to to play Regrowth. Return target card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, that's a good card. That has Storm, so you get 2 copies of Regrowth. What are your targets?
My targets are Time Warp
Yeah.
and Temporal Mastery.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Neat, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go to my graveyard. Then I'll go to my 21st turn. Or 20, 20
You have 20
whatever.
turns left.
Well, you know what
You're doing it, buddy.
I'm going to untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Spire Garden. Oh, darn. CGB's dead.
Yeah, can't attack me. Gotta choose someone else.
Brennan, I always admired your playstyle, Bren. Yours too, Shea, but I gotta.
We have the same play style.
I actually love that. He won't say that to me. Literally everybody else at the table, he admires.
I've played 2 games with you.
3, I think.
Oh,
this is the third.
This is the third, exactly.
If you count what he's doing as playing.
Yes.
Yeah. So Shea, hiya, 3 in the air.
Let him just gonna dangle him around a little longer. Make him edit his own voice a little longer.
Just a little bit.
All right, that is 3 commander damage for Shea. I got you.
Thank you.
Yep.
And that is 2 storm triggers.
It's 1 storm trigger, but whatever.
Oh yeah, no double strike, right?
Yeah,
Right.
and you're on storm count 0.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 4 to play Pirate's Pillage.
That's pretty good. You have to discard a card as an additional cost. Tamio
Tamiyo's
safekeeping.
safekeeping.
Good choice. So you get 2 instances of that. So you're gonna draw 4 cards and make 4 treasures.
Heck yeah.
That was your storm for the turn.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Sword of Wealth and Power. Gets equipped creature gets +2/+2, has pro instant and sorceries. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. The next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. That's so weird. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Wow.
Nice. I'll sacrifice a 1 treasure and tap a forest to equip that to
In
Storm.
response. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
It's nice of you to try to play the game. Good move.
Yeah.
I'll go to my next turn.
Only 19 to go, buddy.
I'll untap.
Better kick it into gear.
Oh man, untap, draw. Play a Stomping Ground tapped. What's up, Shea?
Hey.
This time it's 5/7.
Okay.
All right, 8 commander damage for Shea. Trigger Sword of Wealth and Power.
Oh man.
So you create a treasure token,
Yep.
and the next instant or sorcery you cast this turn, you get copied, and it has Storm. What will you do?
I will tap 1 and play Into the Floodmaw. Return target creature and opponent controls to its owner's hand.
Okay, that has Storm. Your Storm count was 0 until that, so you get 2 copies of Into the Floodmaw and a 3rd copy from the Sword of Wealth and Power. What are your targets for Into the Floodmaw?
I'm gonna bounce Wolverine, Incubation Druid, and Black Panther.
You got it.
Okay. Go to my next turn.
Uh-huh.
I'll untap.
18 more to go.
Woo! We're getting there.
Brent, don't be
sorry.
slacking. You have 1 job.
I'll draw for turn. This is ridiculous. I want a damage card. Stuff.
This is how
Like,
it's right there.
bizarre.
You got this, dude. You got this.
Okay. Shea. 5 more.
Yep.
13. Trigger Sword of Wealth and Power, make a treasure.
Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna tap 5 to play Escape to the Wilds.
Okay, there you go. That gets copied, and it's Storm count 1, so it makes another copy. So you get 3 escapes to the wilds. You exile your top 5 3 times. You may play the cards from among them this turn and next turn, and you may play 3 additional lands this turn.
My
Wow.
goodness. Okay. First, Escape. Lightning Bolt. That's a good one. Bolt Wave. Leyline Axe. Lightning Greaves. Tyvar's Stand. Crash Through. Snap. Gataxian Probe. Island.
Yep.
Yavamaya. Last 5. Jessica's Will. Swiftfoot Boots. Scolding Tarn. Root-bound Crag and Flooded Strand.
Ta-da!
3 additional lands. I
That's
will
right.
play Yavamaya Island and Rootbound Crag.
And those stick around until your next turn.
Oh, okay.
Until the end of your next turn, you can play them.
My goodness. It's a lot. Woo! Ooh, yeah. What's up, Brent? You're not even dead though, dude.
Yeah, well.
I think we know. It's just about what is the path that a Ben would choose under these circumstances.
Well, yeah. Okay, I have a lot of. I'm gonna cast.
You have a lot of what?
of mana.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna cast a Swift of Boots.
Okay. Storm count 2.
Until my next turn. I'm gonna equip that Swift of Boots to Storm.
Wouldn't want it getting targeted.
Yeah,
I understand.
exactly.
Yeah, and needs haste.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'll go to my next turn.
Yep.
Because I can cast these at the end of that turn.
You sure can.
Or at the beginning.
That's an
whenever I
option.
want to.
Yep.
Draw for a turn. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 2 life to look at Brent's hand. And then I'll
count
draw
1.
a card. Ooh. Oh, you could have had a cool game, Brent.
What did I do to you? What was that?
What? Then I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card off of the Gitaxian program.
You sure did.
CGB's got dead from commander damage. Shay's got 13 on her, but I'm the one who feels attacked. I don't understand.
Oh man. How much commander damage? You have 0 from me.
I have 0, yes.
I got 13.
13, okay. Let me just see. 3. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Exactsies.
Oh wait.
Only 17 more turns to go.
Yep.
Okay. I will tap 1 for a crash through.
My Little Pony,
Tar-
My Little Pony. It's not. It's actually like D&D, right?
Oh really?
Saturday morning
Yeah,
cartoon.
yeah.
I'm gonna target Storm with crash through creatures.
No,
oh
you're
no,
not.
I'm not, because it's all creatures, which is still just Storm, but and they gain. Oh, sorry, Shea.
Yeah,
Put some
You're
respect over there, right?
Trample as
Yeah.
well. My creatures gain trample. I'll draw a card.
It's gonna help with all the blocking we've been doing.
Yes.
Sure is.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 1 for a lightning bolt. Brent's face.
Pew. Storm count 3.
I'm gonna play snap.
Target.
Shea's creature.
It's the only one.
The only one, and I'll untap 2 lands.
What happens to it?
Bounce to your hand.
Bounce to your hand.
Storm count 4.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play the lightning greaves.
Storm count 5.
Let's equip that. Why not?
It's a
'Cause
great
I can.
call. It's a great decision.
This is still an exile. These are my exiles. Oh wow, I had Jessica's will. That's right. I'll tap 4 for the Leyline Axe.
Storm count 6.
I'll equip the Leyline Axe. No, I can't. Actually, I can't equip that.
Why not?
Because my lightning greaves is on it.
That's right, Ben.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right.
Oh, man.
Got him.
Got him.
You may have to settle for a storm count 6.
No. I'm gonna tap 3 and sack 5 more treasures, where X is 7 for a high burst stand.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your target?
Nothing.
Why?
Because it is Shroud. Damn it. I'm so overwhelmed I forget what's happening.
It also has protect. So since you can't cast it, you get that mana back.
Oh right, and
But
it's as pro instance.
it also has pro instance, my friend.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will have to stop. You're right, CG.
I mean, will you have to stop?
I mean, not really. Yeah, that's true. I'll tap 3. I'll play a Jessica's Will.
Okay.
Exile.
target?
How many cards you guys got in your hand?
Well, now that my creatures are bounced.
Yeah, that worked out well for me.
7.
7?
8.
8. Ooh, Brent, I'm targeting you.
That's a good choice. You get 8 red mana in the mana pool, Brent. Will you take over that important duty? Storm count 7.
Top 3. Shadow Rift, Arena of Glory, and Consider. I'll cast that. Wait. Yeah, I'll sack a treasure
Yep.
to cast that Consider.
Okay, storm count 8.
Look at the top card.
You just have to wonder, what is he looking for?
And then I'll draw a card.
He bins big score.
I'm just here to have fun. guys.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Are you succeeding?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
gonna-
That's all it's about, right?
I'm gonna sack another treasure to. No, I'm not.
No, you're not gonna
No,
do
I'm not.
that.
I'm gonna
No.
stop trying to do
Yep,
that.
yep, can't do that.
Just stop trying to do that. I will go to combat.
Dissipate that 8 mana.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in combat, buddy. There's your exile pile over here.
Shay,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hey.
Hey. I'm gonna attack you for 5.
Yep.
That is 18 commander damage on Shea, and you get a Sword of Wealth and Power trigger, so you make a treasure, and you get a storm trigger.
I think I'm gonna
No, what were you gonna say?
cast. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 treasure to play a Bolt Wave,
Oh,
which
cool.
has Storm
Yes.
of 9.
Yeah, it has Storm 9.
Yeah.
It also gets copied.
Yeah, so that's 18. That's 3 damage to each opponent 36 times.
I believe that the copy from the Sword of Wealth and Power has Storm, because it copies the spell on the stack as it is, but does it get the Storm trigger? That's the real question. Here's what I think.
Spell.
I think we should let the comments tell us whether or not it copies and if the copy that goes on the stack gets the Storm trigger. Because I think, in my mind, he has to cast it to get the Storm trigger to trigger. So in my mind, the copy that goes on the stack has Storm, but the Storm trigger for it never goes off. If I'm right, say in the comments that CGB is right. And if I'm wrong, say whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Either way, let's assume, even though I don't think that's how it works, let's assume that we have 36 damage in Bolt Waves on the stack so that we don't have to play 17 more turns. Can we agree on that? How about you guys? You agree on that?
Sounds good.
Wow, Ben, you stormed off!
Dude, I had 2 like double strike cards and a frantic search in my hand and 2 lands at the beginning of my first turn. Like, how
Yeah,
does-
yeah, that's how it works.
That's how Storm works. You don't know what's gonna happen, and you just win all of a sudden. Like what?
Yeah.
You have 17 extra turns you don't use, and you just like what?
Somebody do the math of how many extra turns he could have made if he'd played it like optimally with revealed information.
Probably like 2. Maybe.
I don't think so. Congrats, Ben.
Oh,
The
man.
storm of the
Oh,
century
my
right
God.
there.
Congrats.
How
Wow.
was that?
We love you, Ben. Let's go find our CoolStuffInc.com cards of the game. It's time now for the CoolStuffInc.com card of the game. When picking up your cards of the game and your future cards of the game, go to CoolStuffInc.com and use the promo code WORST and get yourself a little discount on all of these sweet cards. I've got one. It's Hexplate Wallbreaker. This is an equipment that creates extra combats. You know why extra combats are good with equipment? Because equipment makes creatures bigger. So you're hitting people with bigger extra combats. Now, I thought I was popping the fuck off.
I thought you were too.
No swearing. You're Captain America.
I thought I was popping the fiddlesticks off. Just,
Better.
Nailed it.
yeah, wow. Oh, holy Toledo, did I go crazy with
almost-
my extra combats.
You killed me like halfway to 17.
I'm going to give myself credit for
pretty-
threat assessment and trying to do something about what was clearly the storm that was brewing. But I had no help. Regardless, I'll pass it around and see what Shea thought was a card of the game.
Yeah, I gotta give it to my Ink Moth Nexus. I was really excited about getting to grab that and get it on the battlefield, and it only had 1 counter. But best believe, I had some stuff cooking up.
Oh yeah?
I was gonna play a doubling season and make a bunch of tokens, which was gonna give it so many 1/1 counters, and then I could have just killed someone.
I'm going to bless the King of Wakanda to make another appearance on the show. Maybe we do it again without Storm. So everybody plays. But yeah, absolutely. We'll see that in the future. Hey, Brent. Does it feel better knowing that you get to not only sit here and be a part of watching this, but you also get to edit it later?
I know, I'll sit and rewatch the whole thing over again. It's weird. But I did choose a card of the game. It's Incubation Druid for one simple reason. It's the only card I played.
Wolverine's like, I'm right here, bub.
I mean, he's a commander. It's like, it's the only card from my hand that made it to the field besides land. So, you know.
You could have tapped that for 1 mana. At any point up until the moment it was like returned to your hand, you know that?
That's true, but I was taking care of Ben's floating mana. I also didn't want to take care of my floating mana, so it would have been a lot.
It's reasonable, and I know it's a lot of pressure, a lot of options.
Yep.
So, God, do we have to? Okay, we will. Ben, you had fun, right?
Yeah, that was overwhelmingly fun. Yes.
And what's your card of the game?
Underworld Breach. I know people liked it. I didn't get it when they said they liked it, and I was like, oh, you're doing a lot with that card, but you just sack it at the end step. Like, what's up with that? But it let me have, like, a lot of extra turns, so, like, 20-something. So, yeah. And I didn't even use them all, so yeah, that's a great card.
Have you ever made 20 time warps before, Ben?
To be honest, I don't think I've made more than, like, one. So no.
There you go, guys. Storm is for everyone. Congratulations to Ben on the absolute pop-off. You are the champion of the Marvel Showdown. First of what will probably be many, considering the way that Universes Beyond is going. So don't worry, the Avengers will return in a future episode, and we will be back for vengeance, Ben.
I'm sure.
Thank you for watching this episode. You stayed till the end. That's kind of a miracle in its own way, isn't it? But it is also something very nice you can do for the show. So top it off, hit like, hit subscribe, leave Ben a nice comment, and as always, you're cool.
Rebels? I don't know what they are besides Rebel, but
You didn't 2-2 them yet? Can you read that?
You didn't know.
It's a little
We're not
sweet. It
supposed
is a little
to-
sweet.
it's a thick marker, dude.
It is, I would agree.
I need that fine
Thick
point.
marker.
Whoa!
It's a family show.